what are you guys doing now?
Is there anything else in this room besides what
Room?
we see around? Or like air, like opening
Clear
area.
Not particularly. It's a lot of wildlife that seems to be. It looks like it was placed. This entire area was constructed somehow. But the main part of this section of wherever this is, it's just the kind of island and the pedestals and whatnot.
Look, guys, like, we came here, we needed to win that fight to get our way out of it, and then we needed to find Gravey. We've got Gravey, we won the fight. I say we get back to that shack, get him to turn that portal, get Rudy to turn that portal back on, and get back to that house.
That sounds like a good idea.
Is there showing an entrance to like another clearing further out, like leading in by the trees? Kind of like what we came in through to get here. Or is this theme like there's no?
Or is there only the way back?
It seems like the only way to go is the way back. But with the sudden appearance of this one, you get the idea that this place is shifty and will open up to you when it wants to. Or when you've proven yourself, or, whatever.
And it could close up to us when it wants to, too. So I feel like we should take our exit path while we have it. I mean, we're a continent away from home.
All right, well, let's get out of here then.
I love how anxious.
We don't really know that, but yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, because of the map.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, to be fair, Kintar, you're the only sober one here.
Yeah.
True.
Well, let's head on back. Come on, Gravey. Kind of usher her over towards us.
Like, I'm coming. And she's like, has food somehow. As you guys step into this tunnel, Kintar, you make quick note, as does everybody else, that it was maybe 4 feet long, the tunnel. Back.
Compared to what?
Compared to the hour you spent walking beforehand.
Wow. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
As you...
Wow, what a
this place.
Jesus Christ,
the trees grab you and eat you in one bite.
Jesus Christ.
As you guys step through, all seems fairly normal.
Everybody, lock arms.
You see, as you are stepping through the opening, you see Rudy Bones kind of lay his hand over the pillar, kind of grabbing the top of the pillar, and you see from his hand spiders drip off of his fingers and rewrite the magic on the pillar. And he turns to you as if he kind of knew you were there, and just goes, "Your way back home is there if you want it."
Yeah, I think we want it. Thank you.
When he says that, can I use the cantrip message and message B?
I think you have to speak message aloud.
Whisper a message.
Oh, whisper message. Okay.
Yeah. And I just want to ask if we say anything about the purple crystal. And I just kind of look over at you, kind of waiting for a gesture response.
I guess. I mean, I can speak back to the message, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I can't remember if that works. I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay, yeah, it is. You reply in a whisper.
The only reason I know that is because Critical Role Campaign 2, in which Sam Riegel, every single time he would do whisper message, he would go, "You can reply to this message."
Yeah, same as Jester.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. So I would just say that, and then I want to kind of like look at Rudy and just be like, "So, what do you know about everything going on?"
He's like, "Boy, I live here."
Yeah, so I assume you know everything about everything going on?
I mean, at least on the island. I know that there's some weird shit going on with the other portals. There's...
Is this you? or a representation of you?
He like, the lights turn kind of blue and cold in his head. He says, I'd never really thought about that before.
Don't make the man have an exercise.
He's like, you can see him like look around. He's like, am I me? It's like, yeah, I think I'm me. Anyway, you can tell he's a little off his rocker.
I like him.
He says, there is weird music in the world right now. And
There is.
I'm not sure if it's because people are being silenced or if people are playing bad music. But who am I to judge?
Out of pure curiosity.
I like curiosity, and kind of like strokes the bottom of the pumpkin like it's a beard.
I kind of figured you did. How is an archfey able to open up hell portals?
He says,
Or a fey of any sort of kind?
just, well,
Because I'm quite curious.
you can tell he's looking for the right answer. Says, deals made longer ago than you've been alive.
Sounds about right. Alright, second question. Do you know her? As I say that, I just kind of point to my mask.
Because, see, fun questions. He says, yes, I do. Good luck with my job.
Alright.
He says,
Is there anything I should know about her?
she is nature
What was your job?
champion.
Lovely.
I thought so too. And he says, but we all get places. And kind of relaxes in his bones. He says, she is special and quiet. So if she speaks to you, you are lucky for it.
Were you this way before you were the champion?
He says, oh no, I mean, I'm a fairy named Rudy.
I look to B. I'm not sure you should be aligning yourself with her anymore.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for it.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Rudy, are we able to use this place to travel to parts of the world? Without having to fight a bug and an owl every time?
Well, every time, no, but the Feywild is dangerous, and there's no controlling that.
But you control the portals.
Yes.
Can you make a portal? I assume this. You have that portal that opens back up to the house. Can it open up in other places?
I will grant you access to certain portals as I see necessary. No need in you running off and getting yourself killed under my behalf.
So you are the gatekeeper.
For this place, you could say that.
I'm saying it.
Spirit
That's
of
cool.
travel. He kind of takes a really deep bow, and his pumpkin like.
Is the pumpkin fresh?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Always fresh. Never
always
frozen.
fresh, never frozen.
Well, I guess we'll be heading back now.
This is perfect. I need to eat dinner anyway, and you've left me plenty. He says.
That's what I left.
He says, "Are you sure you don't want any of that?" And Gravey goes, "Oh."
God damn it.
Grab bones.
Yeah, I'll say that she goes and grabs some bones.
She's gonna be delighted when she comes back to play, and you're just like, you have like owl bones, and she's like, where'd I get these from?
I will also say that she takes a vial. I will say she takes 2 vials of basilisk's blood.
Oh.
Nice.
But he says, well, and smacks the top of the kind of pillar sticking out of the ground, and he says, back home you go, and focuses energy into the little tower without really saying anything, but you can hear this hum coming from inside the wood of his body, and you can see the flames kind of flicker and almost flutter out when he's casting this spell, as if he's using quite a bit of energy. And before you snaps open this black square. Says, you are free to go back. Remember that this isn't done yet.
I'm gonna watch everybody go through before I go.
just,
through.
yeah, just go ahead and take a giant
You watching
first.
everybody go through before you go through.
Rudy's just got his arms folded behind his back, and he goes, 1, 2, 3.
Drunk people
Larry.
first.
Oh, Fezzik jumped in as soon as he was like, "You're free to go." I just left. Fezzik's in the portal.
Cool.
Like,
B, you coming?
yeah, B probably like walks behind you for like has like a second of just like looking back at Rudy, and then just like really inquisitively looking at him, like just being like, what the fuck just happened, and then steps through the portal.
As you step through the portal, you hear the beginnings of that low laugh. And as you step through, it snaps closed again as the doors. You are now standing in the green room. There is a rope up from the well that you can climb up to get back to the surface.
The fucking hellhole we were in.
Guys, I was hoping it was gonna open up in our living room.
When we initially stepped through, I want to pull out the map and look at it,
You got too used to the Feywild.
and just
it's
show,
so
and
convenient.
just kind of look at what it's showing us now.
It shows you that you are on the edge of Lurwick Lake, to the north.
Does it still show that blue marker?
Yes.
Or is it orange?
It's
so
the
we're not,
orange
like-
marker on the woods, yes.
I
Blue is
assumed,
us. Yeah.
I assumed we were like underneath the house.
Yeah,
But we are.
you
Oh,
are
yeah.
now.
I'm looking at the map right now.
Oh,
Sure,
okay.
you think we don't get cell signal?
No.
And,
That's what I thought that you said we were like further away. Okay.
When we look at the map, it shows us next to Lerwick Lake, but if you go to the geography part of it, we are underneath the basement. Yes.
But like if I looked up and I could see through the ground and everything, like
Yeah.
is the house above us?
Directly above
yeah,
you,
we're
yes.
in the
Okay, gotcha. So the house is like lakefront.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the
The
whole
whole
town
town
is
is
lakefront
like-
track.
Yeah.
It's just
It's on a lake.
So, as you guys...
Sorry,
ahead.
did it show anything with the fate, like that middle area where we were at? Did it show anything?
What, you think it just unlocked the whole area?
You
I
watched...
just want to see if it showed anything.
You watch the blue marker move from the Fey Islands to Lurwick Lake. It's kind of a fade transition over.
Can I take my hands and just like on our blue point and just like try to pull apart and see if it's
oh my god, bro! Has he ever used
Fucking,
an
like, zoom in
iPhone?
hands.
Make an Arcana check.
Zoom!
that's
Zoom!
bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that's how fucking maps work.
Oh, sick.
It does not move.
Rips it in half, destroys the map as dad
Thank
came
God,
up.
I was so glad I didn't roll in that one. I was gonna be so upset. Alright, yeah. I put the map away and head up towards the top.
As you head up towards the tower, you notice that the mud walls are moving on either side of you. Movement on this side and movement on this side.
What are they?
You have no idea. It's behind and underneath the mud. But it's violent and
So
it's
like
making the ground
bubbling,
shake.
kind of.
Like the house is moving, or is it like sounds like reverberation from outside?
It looks like there are huge pistons moving back and forth
Shit.
under the mud.
Oh fuck.
You don't
I'm
hear
just
any
gonna make my way out of
machinery
this
though.
fucking- I just want to get out of the well.
Okay.
I'm just making my way back into the house like normal, man.
Yep, I will say that
For
you
next
guys.
time.
Yeah, you guys get out of the well and you're standing in that big that big cylinder with the stairs that kind of coil all the way up.
Did we go
coming
all
up?
three? Did we go all three of us on the rope at the same time? Or
I cut,
did we go
I
one at
cut
a
the
time?
rope as you were trying to come up.
I will say that you guys all made it up pretty efficiently, one after the other. I mean, it is just a rope connected to a rickety thing.
You really should have cut.
But you smell bog water as
Are we gonna get flooded?
the walls seem to be leaking greenish, blackish water.
Nope. Getting out.
Okay. You guys
Making my way up the stairs.
You guys haul ass up the stairs as fast as you can. I will say for this,
Gingerbread man.
you guys are running and you see movement kind of in the same positions back and forth, and as you get to the top, it gets more violent and the whole fucking house shakes above you. And you can hear it groan, and as you kind of come through the first initial doorway to the stairwell sinks a good 2 feet right in front of you. And you can hear all of the staff on the inside go, "Oh shit!" Kind of collectively all at once. You make it up into the house, and the first person that you see is the kind of gold-skinned tiefling woman that whips her head back at you, and she's like, "What the hell did you do?"
We just did what everybody's been telling us to do.
She was like, "What? You guys succeeded? This is what's supposed to happen? Oh God, I didn't realize we were moving."
Has this not happened
Wait,
several times?
Has nobody ever succeeded before?
Not a single person.
Wait, so does everybody that goes down there just get killed and eaten by the house?
As you guys all make it to the top of the stairs and into the house proper, you feel a lurch of gravity. As all of a sudden, you are all 5 feet in the air and slamming back down into the ground because of the motion of the
Does this
house.
house just fucking take off?
This house is now
Bro, it's
standing
thorough.
on 2 giant chicken legs.
Yes! Baba Yaga hat! I needed it!
Can I run up the stairs and look out the balcony off the backside? And
Can
just
I look at the seashell
take
in my
everything?
hand?
Yeah, the
Control it?
seashells. The seashell now has like rippling bands of music that roll across it. Fezzik, as you look out to the city below you now, everybody in town is like now standing around this fucking 70-foot pit in the ground that's quickly filling with water.
Fucking
Wait.
pulled the plug on the lake.
It stops after about 10 feet of water. But you can tell that pretty much nobody is happy about this. Except for the guardsman that you guys talked to about buying the Axelori, who's just standing there like nodding his head with his hands or with his arms crossed. He's like, "Yep, they figured it out."
So this is our mode of transportation now?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, this is so sick.
Yeah, Alec and Toddy, eat your fucking heart out.
Yeah, good.
Well, I guess we can't rent the place out anymore.
That's a very fair point. We were gonna try to do a whole Airbnb thing whenever we weren't here, but
I
now
mean,
that plan is. Well, I mean, listen. it was
Are there no
only
spare
really-
rooms?
it was
So,
really only kind
the-
of
It's fine.
saying,
Hold me be and just like leaning out the
push it over.
Splash. Yeah, right. Elbow drop right into the water.
That's a tall chicken.
All your skin comes off. You guys see now as it is standing on either side of the hole, and everybody is
It's doing a John.
yeah. It's the Jean-Claude Van Damme chicken house.
Damme
Like
fucking split on the fucking middle of it. Yeah.
and everybody is standing just shocked, ghost white, like the little duck nurse that you saw as like you were fighting got done fighting the Oni, and they kind of like picked him up and carried him
I
off.
assume just all three of us are out on the balcony at this point, just like, what the fuck?
She like waddles up to the house, looks up, puts her wing to her chest, and flap 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 falls on her back.
Veins.
Yeah, she just passes out. The captain of the guard kind of yells out over the crowd, "Have fun on your travels. Don't come back too often. It's hard to get the water out."
Alright, I mean, fair enough. So, like, I assume.
We'll try our best.
I guess I look down at this fucking seashell that we have. And you said it has bands of rippling magic on it. Does it have any, like... Do I just, like, speak into it to tell it where to go? Or, like...
It's a conch shell.
That is...
Oh, like SpongeBob?
Yeah, so you speak into it to tell... Okay.
Or-
Hold the shell up.
Conch shells can naturally be used as horns.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I guess I fucking just blow into the conch.
Hell yeah.
Where are we going?
The magic conch! We're going to the Wolvespine, bro. We got places
Yeah,
to
we're
be.
heading to
shit do.
Wolvespine.
Okay.
Gotta figure your shit out.
Okay, so the house, as you blow into the horn, it makes this beautiful, strangely oceanic tri-note. As the sound kind of warbles, the house shudders as if it's getting the rest of the gunk off of it. Lifts one leg that you can see out the front window, and stepping over houses and through the streets, making sure not to crush anything or anyone. The house jauntily strides into the distance.
How rough is the ride?
It's stable.
It's like butter.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hell
super
yeah,
stable.
dude.
I got like a
heck
gyroscope
yeah.
in it, so that way we just stay
yes.
perfectly still. the whole
I'm
time.
chilling on the balcony, bro. I'm chilling
Think
on
like
the
the
balcony.
way a chicken's head moves, you know, where the
Oh
body.
my god, yes! Have you seen that shit with them putting like
Yeah.
putting a
You can
camera on
move
it?
the body around.
Yeah.
they
perfectly
put a camera
stable.
on it to show that it's just as good as the gyroscope.
Yep.
It's my favorite shit. Is the chicken on a boat just sitting there as it's fucking like the boat's rocking and the chicken's just like just head perfectly still.
Yeah.
So, like, is this house a living creature?
I don't know, Trev, you tell me.
Like,
You're not
Can I do
sure.
some kind of check? I want to know what it's about. Like, would that be like a nature thing? I want to do a nature check. I want to know if it's an animal that I know.
Okay. Yeah, I would say go ahead and make a nature check. Actually, I would say that
23.
off the bat, we'll use that for an Arcana check, because off the bat you would know that this is not a
It's the same
natural thing. Okay.
Okay. 23. Still.
Yeah, but for your Arcana, you can tell that this house is fucking packed full of magic.
Still more magic that we haven't discovered yet?
You assume so. You guys haven't explored the house almost at all. And to that effect, in between this session and next session, because we have extra time, I will be drawing out a floor plan of all of the floors of the house, and letting you guys
what do you
see.
mean? How many floors are there?
From the
TBD?
outside, you can count 3.
Oh, okay. I thought there was only 2.
No, base, middle, and top floor, as well as an attic and a basement, technically.
Gotcha.
The basement
So,
doesn't
like-
exist anymore, but
So, like, how pissed are the staff that we just like uprooted our
We
house?
kind of
and we're just-
abducted them.
we
the
have kind of kidnapped them a little bit.
the older couple, like the old lady and the old man that work there, are unfazed.
So much. This is so much.
Yeah, not even that. They just didn't stop cleaning. Like they're still doing their jobs.
Those are professionals.
Work is gonna work.
You hear faintly in the background dishes get thrown across the kitchen in one sweeping motion, and Octopodes, all of him, going fuck. You and the gold-skinned tiefling girl is grabbing onto one of the kind of pillars in the house, the support beams, and she's like holding on for dear life, kind of silent as can be, just trying to manage the shock of it all.
He's just sitting there like, it's a comfortable ride, you know, don't be so worried.
Enjoy it. You're gonna see the world.
B's like, we need to get some subwoofers for this thing.
Oh yeah, B's straight up just like, this thing is awesome. Hey, Fezzik, kick us some tunes.
Start just playing a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
I will.
Let's go.
I will pull up the musics.
Ugh. But no, that's great. I love it. Man, I wonder whatever happened to that dude we passed on the road.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
As we're like getting ready to do some tunes and stuff,
Mhm.
like the middle table that is in the is it like the dining room area? There's like this one giant
Oh
table.
my god, we have
Yeah,
basically
it's like
fucking
there's a
Meliodas
long
house.
table in the kitchen area, like the dining room area. In the main foyer, there is it's like small lounging chairs as well as like a sofa, and in the middle of that there's like a coffee table with preset like teacups and stuff in the middle that has a kettle that always seems to be hot.
Here.
Yeah, right.
As I'm listening to him, I want to like push the stuff off the middle of the table, and I want to take the map and put it in the middle.
B
Okay.
looks at you and just goes, alright, hear me out. We make this place a traveling bar.
Anywhere I go is a traveling bar if I got access to beer and pull out a
No,
drink, I guess.
No. Remember when I was talking about the whole Airbnb thing about how the place will pay for itself? This is how we make it pay for itself. Like, literally no different than the boar's hat in fucking Seven Deadly Sins, that they have a traveling fucking bar. We'll have a traveling bar. So that way when we show up at places, it'll be like a once-in-a-lifetime attraction that shows up, you know, every so often that you hardly ever get to see.
Like
You
a
get to go into the
circus?
chicken... No,
Mayo?
no, but it'll be a bar. We'll be a traveling bar, so that you can go into the chicken hut house that's or the chicken hut bar.
My own
I'm-
personal
that's-
performance.
that's
well,
how
I'm all
the
for
place
it.
performs pretty good. I can
That's how the
perform
place
any night I
can pay
want
for
to.
itself. And also, we can use it as a way to gather information.
That's true.
Make more money, bring some travelers in, or just have a good time.
Hey, people with
You must have sobered up, B, because that is an amazing idea.
People with some drinks on them have looser lips.
That's true, that's true. But also we gotta make sure to keep it on the hush hush, make sure we don't draw attention that we're trying to gather information. You know what I mean?
No, it's a bar. We're not gonna actively be trying to gather information. We'll just tell the staff, obviously, to
Disagree.
keep an ear out. Simple as that.
I like it. Yeah, I can figure that one out.
And depending on where we'll be traveling, places we might be stopping, you know, we show up, we set down outside of town, and everybody's like, what the fuck just popped up outside of town? Where'd this place come from? And then it's like, hey, it's a bar.
And I want to kind of look over
They have
at
different
the gold,
alcohol than what we're used to getting because they've been traveling all around picking up different shit.
Like a pop-up
the,
shop.
the gold tiefling girl that's like straddled to it. What do you think about becoming a full-time real estate agent, if you know what I mean?
What?
But you can manage the house and take care of everything. Make sure everything goes well. Make sure no one trashes the place. If we need to pick up any additional services, I think we might have lost a few in the last town. You can take care of that for us. split a little bit of the profit.
She really thinks about it for a second.
I'm
This
having an
is,
anxiety attack still.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
does that mean a pay raise?
You'll get to see the world.
Well,
Oh yeah, well, listen, your work depends on how much gold you make, because you'll get a percentage of the sales. So we go to a big town, you're gonna earn lots of money if you bring in a lot of guests.
We're giving you the opportunity to get in on the ground floor.
you you see the gears turning in her head.
And-
I'll have you guys make a persuasion
And-
check with advantage.
And I would
It's
just like
him
to
doing
make
it.
sure-
Right?
Yeah, let Fezzik do it. I was gonna say, and like B's just helping and being like, and also any information you do bring us that we might need, we'll get a bonus.
She says, "Ah,
Oh,
I'm good at information."
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
She
not gonna
does-
turn
she
that.
doesn't even want
That's not
to
gonna
do
work.
it.
That's not gonna work.
she's
No,
like,
But yeah, I rolled a 17 and a nat 20, so 26.
she's like, all right, I hear
She'll
you.
take a pay cut.
But we gotta rename the bar.
Well, yeah.
What
Well,
you
yeah, we
thinking?
don't even have a name for the place, really. So yeah, we need a name for it.
How about the
do you
chicken's
think?
swig?
The chicken swig.
I love it.
I like
Perfect.
it.
The chicken
File
swig
that away
traveling
as a-
bar.
File that away as an episode title.
The chicken swig traveling bar and grill.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Very nice.
believe we're
You already
becoming
know what
business
you're doing
owners.
with the place.
I'm trying to think of a way to work at Buffalo Wild Wings somehow, but I can't.
Dude.
Wild chicken things? Sorry, that was bad.
I'm also now trying to think of how I can work in diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Dodge.
Okay. She says, by the way, I'm Aliana.
I'll
Well,
just make your
nice to meet your
acquaintance
acquaintance in the friendship and
Acquaintance?
business department.
She says, nice to
Gonna
make your
shake my hand.
acquaintance as well.
now. You're so
Yeah.
beautiful, ladies, Fezzik.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
She's like, I know a bard when I see it. And she kind of like saunters off in the direction of the bar.
See that? Class A shit.
You hear as she kind of like shoulders the door open with, you know, kind of leaning her weight into the door. She goes, Octopodes, I got shit for you. He goes, right. You can hear him like sucking to the ground and like
Just think about how good of a bartender he'll be.
right.
And a janitor if those sucking things are cleaning up the floor.
Well, I think that's Mrs. and Mrs. Old Person. Mr. and Mrs. Old Person. would be the one.
I'm just saying that
I
that's
haven't met
the
their name. I
sucky
haven't heard other names,
tentacles.
but you know.
I imagine it's like. Never mind.
Listen, if he's got to cook for a tavern's worth of people each night, he's gonna have to make sure he's got his octopi on standby. If you know what I mean.
Occupy on standby.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, God, do we even need to worry about this weather thing? If we just turn this into a full-time thing, we could probably make, you know, a good living for ourselves. I turn to B, I say, like, I don't think we need to be contract killers anymore.
Well, Kandor, I mean, first off, we can't really run the traveling bar if the world's gone.
Make a strong point. But surely
Also, not
somebody
putting
else will
money.
do it.
Also, not putting money first, but it's kind of our duty to take care of the situation. We kind of are ones that know a decent bit about it and are trying to figure it out. Can't just drop that.
Also, B's like still wearing the mask, by the way. Like he has not taken it off this whole time. And B probably just like taps the side of the mask and he just goes like, "Yeah, we kind of have obligations."
Got a knock on his head.
Stop
his
it.
forehead a little bit.
Stop it.
She's still in there?
I'll throw you off this fucking chicken.
I need to.
Don't worry, I'll land softly.
I need to sleep.
Sounds good, me too. Take a nice little nap time. What you think, B? Think you could deal up a little contract for a traveling agent?
Damn it.
You always talk about
Yeah,
contracts.
you want the devil to be the one to make the. I got it. Yeah, it's a little,
A little on the nose.
yeah, you know, it's a little whatever.
Not all devils make deals, you know.
No,
It's a generalization.
a little hurtful.
I mean, you did make that deal, though. Like, you haven't put it in writing before, but you.
Hey, first
came up
off,
with
I
that.
didn't make the deal. I came up with the idea. I'm an ideas guy.
That's your department. All right. Well, I'm headed to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and I kind of want to look around to see if Gizmo is stuck around somewhere along.
Yeah. He is firmly
like
stuck
Gary.
to one of the love seats in the main foyer. You can tell that, like, that chair was a different color when you came in.
Aw, you made your mark on the place, buddy, and pick him up.
Keep him off
What?
the furniture.
I'm not gonna. The little guy's only got a few days left to be in this. I want him to enjoy it.
Keep him off the furniture.
The old lady,
I'll try.
the old lady kind of shuffles by. She's like, "I'm not even going to try to clean that."
You can throw it out by the
Lovely. And she picks up the chair, and you can see down the hallway. She kind of like throws it off the balcony as it's moving.
Is it like
I
gonna hit
love
me
the
one on
thought.
the way down?
I love the thought that the chair, as it's falling, its legs start running like it's scared.
Oh my god.
And yeah, and then after I get Gizmo, I take him up to my room and pass out, go to sleep, whatever.
Sounds good. You guys
He
all
doesn't
make your
wanna
way.
sleep in his room, so he sleeps out like on the couch out in the living room, probably,
Yeah.
or whatever area they have.
You go to the couch, and as you kind of lay down, the large, fuzzy snail creature kind of sits there with huge eyes looking at you. As you kind of fall asleep. After a minute, it trails off and follows Fezzik back to his room.
I have the door open, just waiting for him.
Yeah, exactly.
In here, you slam the door.
Right.
I just told you, get off that furniture.
Fezzik, you go to your door, and it kind of like morphs into the door you remember from home. Kintar, you go to your door, and it shifts, but goes back to the normal door. As you kind of like go to open it up, you look inside. Everything seems normal. Gravey kind of like opens the door and
Just right in front of the door.
yeah, like in the doorway.
I think B is gonna get up and go to his room,
Okay.
but kind of like what he saw with Kintar. When Kintar was in front of his bedroom, he kind of like watched him kind of will a different bedroom. B wants to get in front of his door, and inside he just wants to imagine like a field of flowers.
Hookers. Oh.
Around the door frame, thin vines kind of curl up and around and meet in the middle with a huge bloom that comes out. A very beautiful white and blue flower that has a soft glow to it. It seems like it's catching extra light from the moon. And as you open the door, which seems to be made of just kind of rough-hewn boards, very similar to the doorway to the shack that you guys just visited, you push through, and it is...
Rudy's just sitting there like, hey!
It is a wonderfully temperate hill, covered in flowers except for the very top of the hill, which is bare of flowers and has nice, perfectly cut grass on the top of it with a bed in the middle. Off maybe a mile and a half out into the distance, you can see a small fire.
Big room. I got a big fucking room, guys. Wait, I just see a small fire?
You got a
Yeah,
fireplace?
like a campfire off in the distance.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna
Let's just gotta try this.
You get probably 10 feet and then gong, run
Fucking hit
into
a wall.
an invisible wall.
It's like how in like when making a set for a movie, they paint the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
God damn
I mean
it!
it's a live background and it's obviously
Yeah.
showing you somewhere, but
Like the volume.
yeah, it's a volume stage exactly. But yeah, you can't get to the fire and it's probably a mile out still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go open the bed then.
Yeah, you climb up into bed and it is soft, and it smells of lavender and mint. And you lay down and it is comfortable and cozy. Then you feel like you wake up. And you're still in the flowers.
I feel like I wake up.
You sit up out of bed as wind picks up.
Very specific choice of words.
As you do so, your feet hit the ground and you feel fire. Not necessarily painful, but hot and intense. And it's almost as if the grass itself has taken on an air of flame. You see the smoke coming from the fire far off in the distance is now billowing tall into the sky, and the fire is lining the horizon. You hear, "So, you have chosen then."
Yeah.
Very good. And you feel her step up behind you to your left, and long, almost wooden fingers grab your shoulder softly. She says, "Welcome to the purview, Flower Prince. May the flames burn quietly in your soul." As she literally turns into flowers and floats away with the wind. As you wake up the next morning.
Oh, you are about to get it on.
Shut the fuck up, Trev.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, comment.
Hey!
What's up?
Before everybody wakes up, I want to take a couple of hours back in time. Gravey,
Oh god.
you
Oh,
stand
fuck
inside a ring of water that surrounds a 10-foot island with kind of stone pillars, 4 stone pillars, one of them covered in flowers, one of them covered in ice, one of them covered in cinders, and one of them covered in sand. You are unable to move. You have a purple film over your vision, and you are cold. You are very, very cold. And all you hear is, "I'm glad to see that you are awake, my child."
Wait, what?
You look down into the water and you see this very large man with blue skin and magenta eyes with black sclera and bright blood red hair with a single horn that comes off the top of his head, and he says, "You will do just fine." As your vision cracks like glass, and you see B standing there in front of you going, "Gravey, you okay?"
The only thing going through my mind right now is literally just the thought of, yay, I'm not the only one that's seeing shit.
You
But
don't
I don't know what
half
she
of
just
it.
saw.
All right, teleporting back to where we all are now. Gravey, you are now laying in your doorway to the bedroom that you have in the house, and you wake up the next morning after some very shifty mental space. You don't remember a whole lot of the last day or so. In fact, you don't really remember leaving the giant city. You just kind of woke up here, and now you're here, and you're safe. You're not.
Damn it, was I sleepwalking again?
You do notice that the house is moving. Like, the sky outside is moving really quickly, and you see, like, trees moving past you through the windows.
But it is a smooth ride.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, hey Connor, can I ask you, can you text me or send me that last little kind of line of dialogue you said to me about the Flower Prince thing?
Yes.
Whenever you get the chance. It doesn't have to be right now.
I got you.
But just so that way I remember that, because I want to remember that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so I just essentially wake up laid out in my room, and I'm like, where the hell have I been doing? Okay. I guess I'm gonna
Like, you just woke up from a 2-day bender.
basic.
Right.
Well, I don't remember it, so I guess I'm just gonna go try to find the others, and maybe some food, because I probably am hungry if I haven't eaten the past 2 days.
No, you have to.
Sleepwalking includes sleep eating as well.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
It's been a couple times you just appeared.
Now I'm gonna have to watch those videos and see where I was sleepwalking.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna go try to find the others and see what's going on.
I mean, trust me, that little bit of dialogue Connor got to have with you, that was new for us. That was good.
Yeah.
We got to hear a little bit about where you were sleepwalking off to.
I don't know, man. That's a little sus. See, I'm a cleric, and that sounds like some warlock bullshit.
As you wake up, B, you see that Gravey is kind of pulling herself together for the first time today. Just kind of literally pulling herself off the ground. What is everybody else doing? Meaning Kintar and Bezic.
I would just be getting up from bed, making sure Gizmo's all nice put away, and head on out, leave.
Okay.
Head to the kitchen.
Cool. As you see Bezic and the rest of the crew kind of walk to the kitchen, you do get vague memories of picking up a creature along your travels, and at this point you can see exactly what it is. It is a, like, small fridge-sized snail with a moth inside the shell instead of, snail. It's still gooey and nasty and leaves a big trail behind it, but, yeah.
That's in the description of your animal, McBee. It's nasty.
Yeah, but he's cute.
Yeah, but he's cute.
Is it ultra super McNasty?
Yeah, you guys go to the bar and
The new bar that I have not yet seen.
yes.
Out of, like, pure curiosity, does this thing, like, does this house need to, like, stop and rest her at all, or does it just keep fucking trucking?
It does. It keeps trucking.
You're not sure if it stopped while you guys were sleeping or what, but it's moving now.
I'm not gonna complain. We don't have to tell a horse to do shit. This
Right.
is great.
So
Hey, we're gonna need it to, stop at some point if we want it to be a traveling bar. You can't just have, people jump in and get off with their life.
So when I come,
Holding the thumbs out, like waiting for
So,
the hitchhiker.
when I come out of my room, can I tell that the iron door originally that we couldn't unlock has been opened? Like by looking down the hall.
Yeah, you would have had to walk and turn the corner and like look at the door, but yes, it has been opened and is unlocked. Well,
she knows we went down.
Yeah, you went down there with them. You just have vague
did?
memories. Yeah,
Okay.
your
okay,
memories
I
are just
wasn't
really
sure.
spotty.
Gotcha.
Well, but she has good memories of everything other than, like...
What she experienced. Yeah.
We did meet a skeleton jack-o'-lantern man named Rudy.
Hey, what? I missed that.
He was
Oh.
pretty eccentric. He was an interesting character.
You are all kind of sitting around, talking amongst each other in the kitchen, and you hear that low basso laugh of Rudy Bones kind of echo
Are you
through the
serious?
hallway.
Mike, this guy.
Spirit of travel, baby.
Spirit of travel. We be traveling.
You can tell that he's still with you.
I feel like Gravey looks around like, why is that familiar? I don't understand.
A lot of weird shit's happening.
Yeah. Basically, the end of the day is we're going to find out where this magical silence is coming from, and we're heading to Wolvespine to figure out what's going on with this guy here. Let me show you. And I want to kind of pull over to where the map is on the table, and basically show the world map that's all over, and show where it's a blue marker on the map as our location, and then the orange spot that looks to be where Wolvespine was headed.
So I know I haven't been here the past few sessions, and I was actually curious because you said that those crystal things were popping up during the chaos. I had wanted to collect a few for sampling before we left.
Well, you're lucky because I think Trev grabbed something.
Yeah. Crystals were grabbed. So you guys have a
Okay,
small collection
cool.
of various sizes of this crystal, some of which are partially active.
I just wanted to see if any of the active-looking ones might have reacted to me if I touched it.
As you're kind of messing with them, they seem to react to movement and knocking into each other. But it seems as though the visual effect you're getting is the dampening of sound happening between the crystals clinking together. Normally, a crystal makes a sound when it knocks into another crystal, but these don't. It's like dice that don't jingle.
Oh.
It's like anti-sound.
Anti-sound, yeah.
I feel like Gravey's like chewing on one to be like, what is this?
Oh my god.
They are cold to the touch. They are rather salty.
Feels like the end of a battery.
Yeah, right. And they have an air of nausea about them.
Okay.
Like you get it close to your face, and it makes you feel kind of sick.
Okay. Interesting. Is it that same cold that I felt in that flash? Oh, no.
As you guys are kind of going about your daily stuff, you can feel the house slow down for a moment as it and goes into a big slide to kind of halt its movement. Out the back patio, you would be able to see like huge scuff marks in the dirt where it kind of like immediately stopped Roadrunner style. And everything in the house jumps up to the ceiling and slams exactly back down where it normally was as it kind of the house plants itself again.
All of us included.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
I want to walk out the front door.
Okay.
I just feel bad for anybody that has to witness this monstrosity pulling up.
It's
Check out the whip.
Straight up, like, we're just pulling up in my 70-foot house.
Right. You guys, or I'll say Kentar, because you're going out the door. You walk out the door, and immediately this like brackish smell hits you all at once, similar to the underside of the house when you guys went down into the kind of staircase. What also hits you immediately is that there are long, dangling willow trees that all stand in like shin-high pools of water. It is muggy, like.
Where are we?
Is the house in water? Yeah, I was wanting to like see like, do I recognize this area?
The house is perched up on a kind of like a dry part of land. Excuse me, let me get my map.
Like a small
reference out.
peninsula.
Kinda. Let me get, like I said, let me get my map. Check this shit out.
We're gonna die. Oh.
No, I'll throw this bitch in reverse and we'll get out of here real quick.
So it's almost like willow trees and like a swampy type biome, right?
Yes.
Like a marsh.
Yeah, like marshy swamp,
Florida.
Florida.
Oh god, let's get out of here.
Throw her in
we're
reverse.
gonna run to Alligator Man.
You, when you check the map, Fezzik, your point is pretty far away from Lurwick Lake. As a matter of fact, you're about half the way to Flocastroza.
Has this thing just been like going in like a straight shot?
Pretty
instead of
much,
following
as the
road?
crow
Fucking
flies.
A.
Like, it has been running as hard as it can all night, and you're halfway to Flocastroza.
I wonder how many
Focus road
travelers
because-
saw
Right,
this.
right.
Yeah, because I thought whenever I used the conch, I was setting us to Wolvespine.
It is halfway to Flocastroza, conveniently.
Oh shit, okay, so we're at Wolvespine?
You, on the map it says so, but this forest
is-
seems different.
Okay, so it's not like the last time we were here.
Right.
I wasn't with y'all last time, so I don't know what's different.
It does
I mean,
look
last
as though
time
you're
it
in
was
a
just like a
different
normal
part of the
forest.
forest, like the kind of the southern tip of the forest.
Okay.
So we're at a different part of the forest than we were last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause last time we ran like straight through the middle of it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next time we specify we should use the roads.
Why?
Do that with this thing? I just blow the conch!
Yeah, why?
No.
would we-
Look, what you
I don't know
blow
if
is
you're
in your
infected.
own time, but like,
Listen,
There's no way this thing's gonna get stuck.
what
That's
I blow
crazy.
is for the good of the party.
look, if it makes you extra gold, I guess.
Hey, we'll take any we
got
got.
us.
We gotta.
It got us a moving house.
I feel like
They're
what
gonna
I
pay
blow
for
is for the good of
clothes.
the party should be the bard tagline.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's a bar tag.
Whether it be woodwinds or woodwinds.